have no choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
We're approaching the portal. Data indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron. Direct all fire on those tow cables. All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around.
Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light. That's it. On target. Looking good. How are your optics? Good news.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck!
Don't fire! I'm a medic!
Slap a muffler on it!
Take them out, Bumblebee!
My optics! Ah!
Here, grab this ammo clip. More Decepticons are trying to board. Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding a ship!
Defend the bridge!
Showing them.
Megatron won't give up that easily.
Teletrap, full damage analysis on all decks.
Firewall breach, unauthorized access.
Your precious ark will never reach that port, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece.
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine deck!
I'm on my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
Teletrap system failure.
No! The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletrap. It should reactivate the service lift. Good luck, Bumblebee.
This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point!
You alright? Can you make it over? Hurry! I'll hold it open for you!
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here! Grab a hold of something!
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart. You'll have to dash midair to get across.
Shield failure. Energon capacity depleting. Turbine starvation at 64%.
Bumblebee, replace the fuse and the lift should reactivate. It's too close quarters to fire your weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety locks.
Service lift online.
Nice work, Bumblebee.
Let's move, Decepticons! Off these decks!
Leapers on deck! Soundwaves on fly!
Bumblebee, you're almost to the defense tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground.
Bumblebee! I could use a hand! Decepticons! Dropping in from above! Change your shooting hand for better aim and cover! Good hit! Good effect on target! We got company! That's it! Put him down! Put him down! I'll hold the line. The defense mainframe is just through that door.
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there? You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire. Tactical readout is online. Now if I could just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out. You'll have to blast through that grate. Look out, Bumblebee! Bumblebee, kick in your nitro boost! Nice work! Bumblebee, you're running out of road. You'll have to jump it.
Check your fire! Over here! Blanchett said you were coming. Open up! We got Bumblebee!
Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off?
Nice. Didn't stand a chance without it.
Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies! Now you're ready to blast some cons straight back to Cybertron. Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Move out, move out! Target left! High left! Target right! I'm hit! I'm down! Push forward! Head for the smoke!
Centrifugal separator critical. Engine failure at 89%.
Push forward through that arch! Holy crap! Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart! Keep pushing! Optimus needs us!
Bumblebee, I'll clear you a wedge.
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
We're almost through! Autobots, listen up! Bumblebee's gonna punch through! Give him some covering fire! Now! Suppressing fire! He made it! He's through!
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rolak, and welcome to my newest Let's Play. Transformers: Fall of Cybertron.
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has was shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online. All systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
So yes, welcome to Fall of Cybertron, sequel to the game from, I want to say 2010. I'm not too sure about that. War for Cybertron. It's a direct sequel. Well, if you count Rise of the Darkspark in between the two games, but yeah, that doesn't matter. This game is a vast, very vast improvement over War for Cybertron. It has so many good improvements and so many different things, such as collectibles. Now then, this is actually take two, because I accidentally forgot to turn off my mic in OBS. As you can see in the left-hand side, there are audio logs and blueprints. Audio logs are very simple. They're just pieces of things that you can find scattered across the level, and they will tell you a little bit of lore. Now, since I've already collected like 3 of them, I'm just going to show you the recording of it as said from the menu right now.
General evacuation? I thought I'd heard it all. Optimus expects us to turn tail and retreat. Not happening. If I turn my tail, it'll be to crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
Alright, now that that's done, let's not waste any more time and get to it. Now, you might be asking, well, what the blueprints are. Well, that's for later. We don't really have much means of blueprints right now, or any means to access the blueprints or really take advantage of them, but we'll see what they do later on.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. Warp cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Alright, let's transform and roll out.
Optimus, the print is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus, over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. Set you back. I'm inside. Ratchet, have Warpath get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Alt. Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
What happened, soldier?
Couldn't hold the line. No chance without Grimlock. They slaughtered us.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't do that.
Power is failing again. Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator.
By the Matrix. We need that power online.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
We gonna make it, Optimus? I'm leaking over here. Hello? Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay. I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
You're going, Cliff.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Jazz has got things under control. Alright. Let's keep a move on.
Optimus? I was looking for Grimlock. Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Alright, we'll get to that in just a moment. Now, I believe it's at this point where you can probably, I think, head through this door. Yes, you could. Okay. I didn't do this the first run. I actually missed an audio log because of this.
Get these enforcers online. Take cover!
Put out that fire.
Get to it. In the meantime, I will grab this audio log.
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will alone. Great leaders draw their power from conviction. Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This terrible war will reach its end, not because all have finally become one, but simply, I fear, because all have become none.
Grim omens from Ratchet. Now then, to get into the thing that actually matters. Teletran 1. This is really good.
Greetings, Orion Pax, Optimus Prime.
Aside from having some unique introductions, Teletran 1 is basically an upgrade station. From here, you're able to equip some primary weapons, such as the Scatter Blaster, which is a shotgun, which we've used in the previous game. The Throwback Blaster, which is not a great weapon. However, it is nostalgic, as it makes the vintage laser pew-pew noises, and they're pink. This is a reference to Megatron's original gun form from the very first Generation 1 Transformers. And we've also got the Neutron Assault Rifle, which we used with Bumblebee in the prologue. This is simply, just a basic assault rifle. It's probably one of the best weapons you can use. And the Path Blaster. This is Optimus Prime's, I wouldn't say signature weapon, more like his default weapon, I guess. This is a semi-automatic, like single fire per round. Deals a lot of damage. It's a great weapon, honestly. As for heavy weapons, now then. Weapons are now divided into two different categories. There are the primary weapons, which are, basic weapons, and there are the heavy weapons. Heavy weapons and primary weapons have different ammo things, Primary weapons take the blue ammo clips, while heavy weapons take the yellow, more cylindrical-looking ammo. And for heavy weapons, we got the X-18 Scrapmaker, which is I'm pretty sure a very powerful multi-barrel heavy machine gun. Yes, it's basically an SMG, or LMG. We've also got the Thermo Rocket Cannon, which we also used with Bumblebee. This is a heat-seeking lock-on rocket launcher. Only holds up to 4, so it's not super great, but it's pretty good. The Slingshot, I'm not sure what this does, honestly. I don't think I've ever used this. And in fact, since we, Just equip that. We'll see what it can do. We've also got Assault Tech, which is... these are... You can... Okay. I should probably gone over this first things first. You might see the shards currency right there. Shards play a different role in this game, being that they no longer charge up your abilities. Those are now tied to cooldowns. Shards now, you purchase things here. And since the bots don't really have, unique abilities, this is what the Assault Tech and the Utility Tech are. The Assault Tech are more offensive capabilities, such as Clutch being an attack drone, and the Dimensional Decimator, which is basically a black hole bomb. We've also got Utility Tech, which are defensive items, such as a Barrier, and the Intercooler, which will decrease your cooldowns for your special ability. This we really can't use right now because we don't have our special ability at the moment, so we'll just ignore that for now. Perks. These are probably the most helpful thing in the game. Each of these, you are able to upgrade certain aspects to your characters, such as restore health and ammo when you return to Teletran 1, increase the armor of your vehicle form, increase the damage you do in vehicle form, reduce tech upgrades by 25%, decreases the cooldown of your special ability, increases movement speed, decreases the time it takes before your generator to recharge. We'll go over what your shield is in a bit. This reduces all price of all weapons and upgrades by 25%. This is very good. And we've got Energon Buffer, which increases your total health and shield. Now then, each weapon also has upgrades. What these upgrades do is they do various different things, such as eliminates weapon recoil, increases foot speed while aiming down sights, and speeds up reload time. Now then, there's also this, the Gambler. Each weapon has their own special final upgrade. Once you unlock every single upgrade for each of the weapons, you get something special. Each weapon has a different upgrade. I can't remember for the life of me, except for the Throwback Blaster. This one's pretty useless. I can't remember what they all do, but I'm pretty sure the Neutron Assault Rifle has increased melee, and the Path Blaster has the Gambler, which every time you reload, a random bullet in your clip will be extremely powerful than the rest. It'll basically send off a more powerful shot. I think that's what it does. I can't remember correctly. But since we actually have shards, since this is a redo, we will grab... I think we'll grab a perk first and foremost. I think we'll grab the health and ammo dispenser, just so we can get, basic things down. As for primary weapons, we'll go ahead and upgrade the Scatter Blaster, or the Path Blaster, to this, the Tachyon Transmitter, so we can get some more movement speed while aiming down the sights. Alright. Doesn't really seem to be, super helpful, but what can you do? Alright, let's... What is this place? What is this place? Oh, is this... What is this place? There's a thermo rocket launcher. Why are there so many swords? This is... What? 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 What the hell?
Where are you, Optimus? We need you!
Okay. What is this place? I've never actually been to this place. What is this place? I want to say it's Grimlock's room, considering he's got like a bunch of swords lying around and a bunch of other weapons that we apparently can't pick up for whatever reason. But I've never been in this room before. Interesting. Okay, well that's completely new to me. Okay. All right, let's get down to business.
So make every shot count. Line those cons up dead in your sight. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up. We've got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Scramble! Go! Keep attack formation. This way, Optimus. Let's move around and flank these cons.
Flank indeed. Let's... Alright. So yeah, basic combat controls. It's pretty simple. We got the Scatter Blaster here, which is a shotgun. We can just pick that up, but we're going to keep the Path Blaster. Now then, this game features probably one of the best upgrades in any game ever. You can press B, or whatever button you have, to swap your firing hand. This will swap sides with your firing, and also change the camera over, so you can have a lot better aiming capabilities. This is a vast improvement, and I'm surprised a lot of third-person shooters don't do more of this. Alright, let's figure out what this thing does. Because it's been a while. Come over here. Okay, so it's... Yeah, it's a slingshot. Okay. Neat. Not super helpful. Probably not the greatest weapon. You can also, do melees, like before. Alright, that's all of them.
Clear.
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked.
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it.
Alright, gun turret. Now, the turrets, unfortunately, work a bit different than they did in War for Cybertron. Unlike in War for Cybertron, you can't detach turrets and use them as basically superpowered weapons. However, they're still turrets, so they're going to deal a lot of damage.
We must protect this door at all costs.
Now, if we're able to take down this dropship, this should greatly reduce the amount of guys we're going to be taking out. And it should be very simple if you just keep on firing at it. So, yeah.
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
Kind of weird that we got a turret section this early in already, but I think I want to say War for Cybertron had some turret sections pretty early on as well, but I'm not too sure. Should also mention, when you zoom in, if there's an enemy in the vicinity of your zoom in, it'll generally try to lock you onto the enemy. Oh, that's a grenade. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Anybody else? Over there. I think there's just some kind of auto lock on just in general, I think. I'm not too sure about that. Could take your time with the turret, or you can just keep on firing and hope somebody runs into your line of fire. Which, is expected. Who? There you are. I'm in cover. I've got a turret. I'm fine. My shield, recharges.
The last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
Should have probably also gone over what the shield is, but it's pretty self-explanatory.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Pretty sure it would still, go off at some point. Now then, I should probably also go over the health and shield. Now then, health is no longer divided into 4 different segments, which will, limit how much health you can recover normally. Now your health is simply put to 100, and your shield is always on you. The shield recharges after a while.
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
The shield is always on you, and it basically recharges whenever you don't take damage for a while. It's pretty self-explanatory, but whatever.
Optimus!
Perceptor!
Meet me at the command terminal.
Alright, we'll do that in just a moment. However, Doit. Okay. If we go over here... Alright, here is where another audio log would be. I also forgot to mention, there's another audio log back in the main area where we fought all the Decepticons. After you destroy the dropship, there should be a ramp leading up to some spaces, and you'll find one tucked away in the very far back. I will play both those audio logs right now.
Battlefield Log 1186. Sideswipe transmitting for Optimus. Arc Energon fuel levels have been checked and rechecked. The situation is worse than we feared. Many were of the opinion that even before Megatron's latest offensive,
Energon levels were insufficient for extended space travel. Now, after another protracted battle with the Decepticons, there is no more room for debate. At the current levels of consumption, we will not have enough Energon to even reach the space bridge portal safely.
Fellow Autobots, per Technological Directive 84 Beta 1, initiated by Optimus Prime, executed by myself, Perceptor, and my team, Teletran subterminals have been brought back online where possible in inhabitable facilities and structures across Cybertron. Though antiquated by standards we have come to expect, the Teletran terminals are perfectly functional and efficient, and every soldier is encouraged to check in and upgrade or repair your weapons when necessary.
Alright, and with that, I think this is a good time to stop the episode. We have been going on for nearly 30 minutes, probably more with the audio logs being added in. But next time on Transformers Fall of Cybertron, hello soldier, we're going ahead and talking to Perceptor, seeing what the status is, and seeing what we could do to help out. See you guys next time.